Right, well, we're going to leave Paul there looking like a renegade from the royal wedding. Now, most people know that the Jam are splitting up at the end of this year. And indeed, the television appearance they'll be making tonight in about half an hour is probably going to be the last live appearance they make. Now, a big question that everybody's asking is, what is Paul Weller going to do next? Well, let's burst into the dressing room, catch him in his vest and ask him. Hello?
Go away! Go away!
Oh, we're coming in! Hello?
Oh, come in.
And it's Paul Weller. Paul, tell me, well, this split. Well, I get mixed up with Paul and Sting. Now, Paul, what about the split? I mean, what are you going to do now?
We're not sure yet. I don't think any of us got sort of definite plans.
Well, you've been involved in a whole lot of other things apart from the music, haven't you? I mean, for instance, there's the record company that you've got.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, actually. There's one group called The Questions who've got a single out at the moment called Work and Play.
What, do you think they're going to be big? When are they going to do an album?
Well, it won't be till next year. We want to try and get some singles off the ground first, but no one seems to be buying the records yet.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe it's your name behind them, eh?
Nice,
Yeah. Well, the other thing you've been doing is fanzines, I believe it, and you write poetry too. Yes, and there's one propped up. Now, tell me about your involvement with that.
Well, we've done a few things. We've done some like poetry fanzines and that, but we'll start going into books now. And like this is the first one we've done, like on the Small Faces. It's available from 45 to 53 Sinclair Road. Costs £2, including packaging and posting. You know.
Yes.
And you know, we've got some other ideas like that. We've got a book of poetry coming out soon by Aidan Cant, who's a local Geordie lad. And just some other things lined up. There's a book on the Jam coming out next year as well.
What, and have you got anything to do? I believe you did some of the artwork for this as well. That's another thing you do.
No, I didn't really.
Oh, yes. Well, there you go, eh? So are you looking forward to doing this set live tonight in the show?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think, you know, like everyone's been moaning about sort of music on TV for the last sort of 5 years or something, so hopefully it's like to be a big chance, you know.
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite exciting. But you're not going to give up music altogether, are you?
I don't think any of us will, because it's in our blood, you know what I mean? So
might that take a different turn? I mean, what kind of involvement do you see yourself having in music?
How do you mean?
Yeah, well, let me rephrase that, Paul. I mean, if you're going to do music, you know, of another type, are you going to be just with different people or just branching out by yourself?
Well, I haven't thought about it, really, quite honestly. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, that's the end of that. Well, anyway, talking about these magazines again, the thing about you wrote poetry, says you knocking over one of the cola cans. Yeah, is that going to be involved in any of that? I mean, you're going to go on with it?
No, not really, no.
Going to be a writer? Going to be famous? Write a novel?
No, I don't think so, no.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack, yeah. Yeah, OK, well, thanks very much. Paul Weller's been speaking to us. And now we're going from the sublime to the very ridiculous. We're going back to